The NATO Cooperative Cyber Defense Center of Excellence brings together 39 like-minded nations from NATO and friends. Our purpose is to support our nations to be able to face cyber threats together as a coalition. Over our 15 years of operation, the importance of cyber defense is continuously increasing and will continue the same way over the coming years. Cyber is one of the 5 warfighting domains for NATO. NATO and nations are currently aiming for multi-domain operations capability, which means synergy of operation between tanks, airplanes, ships, robots and hackers. In the cyber domain, industry plays a defining role as the assets in the cyberspace are not only developed, but also mostly owned and controlled by industry. Therefore, from investment point of view, there are some interesting opportunities emerging. Firstly, new solutions that increase situational awareness and command capability. Secondly, sensor systems that provide additional data inputs for decision making. Thirdly, AI-supported cyber defense tools. Fourthly, enhanced connectivity with dual-use applications. I wish you all good luck in finding something profitable, but something that also helps to make the world a safer place for all of us. Thank you.
It is definitely a massive honor to have the center based here in Tallinn, Estonia. So I want to say thank you, Mart, for your insights of the center. And after having been working in the cybersecurity sector for a while now, I can see that they really are the game changers when it comes to shaping international collaboration in cyberspace and of course also international law in cyberspace. NATO CCDCOE also has different kind of flagship events, and one of them is called Lock Shields, which is, by the way, the world's largest live fire exercise and have participants from all over the NATO countries and of course also beyond. So let's have a look of their last year exercise video. I was also part of this exercise, and I can tell you that it was very exciting event to participate. So let's have a look.
The world as we know it is under attack. You must defend yourself or risk losing it all. Cyber is here to stay.
With more than 2,000 participants and over 5,500 lifelike systems under constant attack, Locked Shields is the world's largest and most complex live fire exercise.
Our primary goal is to give our primary training audiences the experience what it's like to act when their country is under cyber attack.
It takes place in the home of NATO Cooperative Cyber Defense Center of Excellence, located in Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, a country with a population less than half of that of Berlin. What makes it the single most complex cyber defense exercise out there? Simple.
We build an artificial country that we've called Borrelia,
where 24 blue teams from 32 countries all over the world compete to defend their nation from highly diverse cyber attacks.
Lock Shields refers to ancient close battle formations where you actually use your shield not only to protect yourself, but the soldier next to you.
The 400 members of the organizing green, yellow and white teams spent around 100,000 man-hours to prep the exercise, with more than 8,000 live fire attacks conducted by the opposing red team.
Good morning, blue teams. I have just one thing to say to you. Good luck.
The game world is closely based on the real world, with problems which are all too real. Banking, power and water grids, satellites, air defense and communication networks, and worst of all, users. Users who need to have access to the systems, yet whose actions can make life a living hell for the defenders. Adding further realism and tension, the teams must grapple with active information and media war, as well as legal challenges. The attacks are designed based on real events from the past years. drawing on the know-how and expertise of the tech and defense industry and various startups. Locked Shields is a 2-day training event where teams are pushed to the edge of their abilities to fend off attacks against vital national infrastructure.
Be part of Locked Shields. We're glad to train you.
Yes, as I told you before, this is the largest and most complex exercise happening here, right in Estonia, every single year, and also this year in April. But now, let's jump back to the companies, and we have still a couple of companies to introduce to you. And here is Marduk, who has developed an alternative mid-range UAV detection, tracking, and high precision targeting system. Let's have a look.